she came home.
Carlyle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlyle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlyle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlyle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlyle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlyle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlyle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Hello and welcome to day 83 of my attempt to 100% everything in Hitman 3. A bit of housekeeping to start with. I apologise if anything goes wrong on the technical side of this stream because I've replaced the splitter, or rather I've inserted a new splitter into the HDMI chain. I did some testing yesterday with the PS3 and all seems well, and everything seemed completely well, until I swapped out the PS3 with the PS5, and OBS did not like that. It came up with the green lines that I was seeing on the previous splitter. I'm hoping that was just because I switched the video signal and it just needed the reset. I definitely didn't see any problems when it was hooked up yesterday to the PS3, so hopefully everything goes off without a hitch. We may lose video and game audio at some point. If we do, I think it's just as simple as reseating the HDMI from the PS5 into the splitter. That seemed to work for the previous one when it was hooked up, but I'm hoping it doesn't come to that. I really don't. Anyway, today we are looking at the third act of Seven Deadly Sins, which is, I believe it's Sloth. Let me just look, just make sure I haven't screwed this up completely. It is Sloth, and it is set in Dartmoor, which means, yes, I played the correct briefing. I do have my stream description wrong though, however. I said the next one was Gluttony, and it is not. The next one is Lust, so let me just fix that right now. And we'll just load, not that one up, this one up in the meantime while I'm adjusting that. So we need to eliminate someone with a thrown weapon. Looks like a gardener. Eliminate or pacify the jogger to restore vitality. What? Please the snail by stopping the jogger. We've got a snail. Movement and certain actions cost vitality. Reach 0% and 47 will take damage over time, so vitality is on top of standard health. Interesting. Additional objectives will be revealed once you complete the previous ones. Keep the outfit you're wearing. And we're starting with a restricted loadout, so we really can't do anything here either. We can just play and that's it. As far as the challenge is concerned, we've got a loss. Huh. Okay, well it's going to tell us there's no redacted challenges here, so hopefully we can figure it out. Let's just take a look and see how bad this restriction actually is.
Hello, 47. Waiting for your taskmaster?
That voice.
She's not here. It's just you and I. I've been watching you, and frankly, it's been exhausting. Work, work, work. Oh, it's all you do. Well, you're in my hands now, and I'm going to show you the joy of taking it easy for once. By making it hurt when you don't. Your energy is finite, 47. So spend it wisely.
Spiffy, it looks like we are near the graveyard where Alexa Carlisle, her grave is just on our left there. I'm not terribly fond of this suit. Just looks ugly. Movement and certain actions. So walking versus running doesn't make a difference. We need to pacify the jogger, potentially. Jogger is on the other side of the estate maybe, or just before it. I'm not sure. But we need to eliminate this dude ahead of us with a thrown weapon. A lethal throw. We have a brick on our left. From memory, I believe there is like a trowel or something around here.
What a busy bee.
Huh, so pacifying took about 5%. Are you going to come forward? I want to see how much a punch costs. Is that guy upset or is he just oblivious? I think he's just oblivious.
10 points down. 90 to go.
Okay, that woke him up. Alright, let's just find ourselves a thrown weapon. Preferably of the edged/lethal variety. A kitchen knife will do it.
Are you sweating? That's repulsive. Rest in peace, whatever your name was.
This is very strange. We need to eliminate the guard that I took out earlier.
What does that say? 70? For goodness sake. Have you been doing jumping jacks while I wasn't looking?
We have to eliminate the Undertaker in an accident. Probably going to be as simple as dumping him into the
If people
grave.
were supposed to exert themselves like this, their muscles wouldn't get sore.
And this is a very strange contract. It's designed like a speedrun. Did I just switch from 61 to 60 while I was idle? I do have a delay on my stream so I can look at it now. Oh, this guy's moving, so I need to follow him.
I get tired just looking at him. Oh, sorry, I looked away for a second. All done. Still alive. Ready for you. Suppose I'll stop counting then.
Alright, let's clean that up. That's going to unlock a few things, but I don't feel proud about any of it. Alright, so start, we did that one. Complete level 1 with 50%, yep, we just did that. Complete the first level, yep. Slapdash SMG, I didn't see that unlock. Interesting. Complete level 2, not interested. All levels, not interested. Complete level 2, not interested. All 3. 30% silent assassin. So it looks like the only challenge we need to do here is take out the jogger on level 1 and complete level 1 with 50% vitality. So my first question is, if we go after the jogger, how much is that going to restore?
Hello, 47.
Okay, so those are little red things. They seem to come up at every 5%, I think.
He could use a break. Don't you? That's 90. Hunters lie in the grass, you know. They stalk. Prey runs.
What is that thing floating in midair there? That's the snail. Interesting. Alright, so that guy's knocked out. He's not going to bother me. I should be able to grab the knife. Throw it at this dude.
Oh, such a hard worker, isn't he? 70%. Are you starting to miss your shell yet? He looks so peaceful, doesn't he?
So you're just dragging that person around? Yeah, I'm getting help.
There's a lot of people around here, and that
like
kind of worries me.
a greyhound. Poor sap.
Alright, I think I can do that. I just need to be faster, and that's going to give me an opportunity to move the body out of the way before the Undertaker has a chance to look at it.
Are you sweating? That's repulsive.
This is strange though. I'm not trespassing, but everyone is marked as an enforcer.
What a busy bee. You're a 90. But you've got plenty of energy left, right?
God damn you. Yeah. He was suspicious of me even though I'm not trespassing. And I'm not sure why he turned around, but anyway. What is this over here? Is this another brick? No.
Your muscles wouldn't get sore.
It's a throwable. Yeah, check this out. There's two people up there, and I think what needs to happen is the Undertaker needs to come here and sort of go through his motions, and that's going to force both of them to walk away.
Points down. 90 to go. I get tired just looking at him. Oh, such a hard work.
Did that wake up? Yes, it did.
He was due for it.
God damn it.
Anyway.
He's probably going to spot the guy that I knocked out earlier. Second target.
70%. Getting worried yet?
I mean, the Undertaker's going to spot the body now because I'm being forced to wait.
What happened? Are you okay?
He's very much not okay, but I will be if I can do this.
Poor sap. Toiling away for people who couldn't care less.
So at this point, to get my 50% back, I am going to have to take out the jogger. Oh god.
What are you doing?
Why are you two here?
Just go around dragging a body like that.
Sure I can. Watch me. Why are these two here? They weren't there last time. They weren't there on my first run. I just ran up and kicked the guy into the grave. So if that's the case, then... Again, let's try this. Let's be a bit more sensible about this. Grab the brick, grab the wrench, knock these two people out.
Cheaper in Greyhound. %. Still feeling confident, I suspect. What a busy bee.
Alright, so I need to take this guy out. Preferably when he's not looking at me.
I think he could use a break. Don't you? Sweet rest. That's 70.
Okay, there's no reason... He's not looking this way, but there's no reason why I can't already move the body, is there? If I move it over here, is he going to spot this body as well? I don't know. We'll find out shortly, I guess. I'm wasting a lot of vitality doing this, but it's fine. Yeah, he comes in here. He stands in front of the grave.
I get tired just looking at him.
Parkour actions cost quite a bit of vitality. Yeah, we need to kick him into the grave when no one's looking. That maid, though. She probably ran off because I did something stupid on the previous run and alerted someone. And she would have moved somewhere else as a result. Alright,
So
well...
much for being the snail, 47. You're at 50%.
I wonder if I can chat to that snail at the back there, for reals. What I'm thinking is let's throw something into that corner there. It should get her to turn around, hopefully without getting the gardener to turn around. And at that point, I can just kick him into the grave. Although this gardener moving around does worry me a little bit. And then we're going to have to go after the jogger to try and get our 50%.
This is nice.
Come on, bro. We could create some kind of electrical accident there, couldn't we? But I need a source. I need water and I need electricity. I'll take a look at it as I go past. So I need to throw this around here. Hopefully that's going to upset her only. Nope, that upsets him as well.
What do you think you're doing, throwing this stuff around?
She saw me throwing it. What the hell? Alright. At first you don't succeed.
You're terrible. You know that?
I do know that. Let's see if I can do this without upsetting the maid. Worst maid ever.
Oh, sorry, I looked away for a second. All done. Still alive.
You're not the only
For
one.
you. Suppose I'll stop counting then.
Oh, okay. He stops counting, so we can go after the jogger at this point. Without any fear of losing further vitality. I wonder, however, if it will actually...
I left you a few presents. Rewards. Or punishments. Depending on how you use them.
Huh. I definitely have to check out that snail and also an electrocution possibility as I go back to the graveyard.
Ooh.
Yeah, no one's enforcing me here. So we have our exits at the first place, that little snarl pod thing, and we've also got another exit over there. The standard one of the motorcycle has been removed, and I don't see any others around the map. Okay, we've got an enforcer there. This must be like a bodyguard disguise or something. I'm sorry, I just want to follow you around just to get a feel for your route. Oh, you do go around the greenhouse in a maze. Okay, everything still looks like it's sort of active there. The fact that Vitality 38% has a tick next to it makes me worried that when I take her out, it's not actually going to give me any Vitality back. I will get a feat for doing this, for killing her or pacifying her. It is either or, isn't it? No, it's eliminate. We need to snap your neck, I'm afraid. I'm sorry. We'll see if it breaks on, assassin. I'm not a fan of this suit. I'm really not. I mean, yes, it may solve some of the LOD details, because it doesn't look anywhere near as detailed as the other two suits, but honestly, it just looks fugly. And against all the odds, it looks like the internal of the mansion is actually accessible as well. Although I'm guessing this contract, unless crazy stuff starts happening in level 2 and level 3, I'm guessing this contract is designed such that we're not going to do a full run through the mansion and stab loads of people in the process. I'm hoping now that I've said that, that will actually happen. But given the amount of vitality we'd lost just taking out those 3 people in the graveyard, I'm really not holding my breath. Okay, I've got a good feel for your route now, so I'll just wait for this security guard to turn away. Actually, can we lure her? Yes, we can. Yeah, that didn't give me any vitality back. It doesn't break Silent Assassin though, which is very welcome. I think I can just make my way past you folks without being spotted. Okay, there's another conveniently placed snarl pod here. So we've got shurikens on the far side, we've got a screwdriver here. The screwdriver is exactly what I was just thinking about, because there is a potential electrocution possibility there instead of knocking him into the grave. But if knocking him into the grave is safe, I'll take that. We have emetic poison there. Yeah, there we go. So, for that to work, I would need to grab the screwdriver, or I would need to grab the unsilenced handgun. The latter option doesn't seem good, and then turn this on, and then just wait. Is that lethal point? It is. Huh. Can I climb up here? I can. Alright, what is this? Gold brick proximity mine, excuse me? It's an explosive device and a sedative. Sedative gas mine detonated by proximity. Resembles an antique. The bane of many a yard sale. Huh. Alright, so as far as this first one goes, I think it's just a case of doing that again. We won't go after the jogger, but I just need to preserve as much vitality as possible so that I can do it under 50%. Under? Over. Whatever. Because we've done 50%, we just haven't done it as Silent Assassin. Alright. Replan and redo. So there are shurikens directly ahead, but I think it's going to be easier to knock out both of these guys and then grab the knife, drag the bodies out of the way. No, we don't need, we only need to drag one body out of the way, don't we? The wrench is here.
I don't know that was worth the trouble. You're a 90. So you've got plenty of energy left, right?
It'll be safe there. I'd love to test this right now. I won't get an opportunity.
Rest in peace, or whatever your name was.
Yeah, look at that. The objective shows up on the top left and it's already done. So we can complete them out of order.
70%? Are you starting to miss your shell yet? Well, at least someone gets to rest.
Okay, so if this maid is useless, then all I need is for this gardener to move away or turn around, and then I can make the kill. I genuinely thought she would see me there, so if I get spotted here, I won't be surprised. I really won't. I mean, I'll be annoyed, but I really won't be surprised.
Sorry, I looked away for a second. All done. Still alive. Ready for you.
Oh, there's a screwdriver
I'll
here.
stop counting then.
Alright. We need to either distract her by throwing something, or I need to grab that screwdriver and play with the generator, but that's going to cost significantly more vitality. Yeah, this is a very strange contract. Don't know if I like it or not. So I'm going to leave this guy alive. I don't need the wrench. How about I do this?
That's 90. What a busy bee. He was due for a little time off anyway. sweet rest.
I would love to electrocute him if I can. I just need to get past that wall ahead of me. Parkour is 2%. Yeah, what do I need to do? I need to grab a screwdriver, get back over that wall, tinker with the thing, and then turn the generator on. That's probably not enough. And that's where eliminating the jogger may come into play. I still don't know how much... Shut up, dude. I don't know how much vitality she restores. That is something I do need to look at. So I need to get back there, switch on the generator, and then hide myself without falling below 50. Dang, how did he not stop? We've got a sniper rifle there? Holy shit.
Poor sap. Toiling away for people who couldn't care less.
I'm not in a good position here. I can vault over that. That's interesting. Got him.
Oh, sorry, I looked away for a second. All done. Still alive. Bully for you. Suppose I'll stop counting then. Maybe you are learning.
So before I can't move on to the next one without... Nah. I'll move on to the next one. I'll try and figure out on the next one how much vitality and jogging gives us. So if I replay this again, I'm going to need to redo that level again. Was Oliver Dickens the first target on the... One moment, just have a look at my thing. No, it was Leighton Rose. So this is an entirely different gardener now. And everything here is exactly the same. As far as challenges go, we need to eliminate the jogger. And we need to complete this at on level 2 with 50% vitality. Both just completing it and also completing it as Silent Assassin. And level 3 there looks interesting. It looks like we're going inside the mansion. Who knows where though. Alright, let's take a look.
How did you like your first taste of negative reinforcement? Did you learn your lesson yet? Or are you just that much of a masochist?
Okay, we're starting in near the greenhouse this time. Our target is at the back of the greenhouse. We need to eliminate him with a lethal throw. I assume the jogger is on the same route. And again, look at this. We're not trespassing, and the dude directly ahead of us doesn't care. I do note that he is drinking, which means Maybe there is a poison opportunity. We have one enforcer out the back there, next to the crowbar. Our target is an enforcer. The other one here in the greenhouse is not. That door is locked. That's a problem. We have a camera scan point in here, which is hilarious. Somewhere around here there is a garden fork. Somewhere. Anywhere around here, I promise. I really thought it was around here. Right, so this guy comes out to the back of the greenhouse. He lurks uncomfortably close to... You didn't see that, everything's fine. Uncomfortably close to an enforcer. No, not an enforcer, but someone who can see the body nevertheless. Does a bit of raking.
They're not going anywhere.
Makes his way into the greenhouse, which is locked, so I need to follow him in. And then sits approximately there in the greenhouse. Now, I'm hoping there is a lethal weapon in there, and just judging by how this game works and looking through instinct here, there is not. So I'm going to need to find a lethal weapon, such as the hatchet that I'm holding right now. Follow him into the greenhouse, and then take him out. And I believe I can take him out safely. If not, I may need to also take that guy out and stuff both of their bodies in that coffin. But I think once he goes down, his body is not going to get spotted.
I get tired just looking at him.
Let's see.
What does that say? 70? For goodness sake. Have you been doing jumping jacks while I wasn't looking?
I think I can just leave him here and he'll be fine. We need to eliminate 2 people in an accident. One is... Well, they're both patrolling the area. The jogger comes past here, which is great. I can nail her and find out exactly how much vitality I will get back. So the snail wants to give us a car battery there. At least I think that's a car battery. But someone's looking directly at it, which is a problem. Yep, that's a car battery, alright. A lethal poison vial. Oh, this security guard is a troll. Okay, this dude drinks from the water bottle, so we can poison him. The other dude looks like he's in the center of the fountain, and we know we can cause a flood there from the photo opportunity. Not exactly sure where that is, but we'll figure something out. Also, I do wonder if running versus walking makes a difference. I'll test that next time if I remember. Okay, I'm going to have to wait because he's coming back in. No, he's not. Okay, if you'll just be so kind as to turn around, sir or madam, and I'll walk up to that water bottle, poison it, and that is going to take care of our second target. What is that item ahead of us? I have absolutely no idea what that item is, which means I need to check it out. I'm going to anyway, because I want to burn some more vitalities to find out exactly how much we get when we eliminate the jogger. Is that another... It is. That's a snail again, but it looks like it's vertical instead of horizontal this time. That is a proximity mine of some sort. And that's interesting. We can put that on the jogger's path, can't we? And that is going to put her to sleep.
If people were supposed to exert themselves like this, their muscles wouldn't get sore.
I'm actually quite mad at that. I mean, yes, the definition of accident was changed a while back, but why is the poison there? From what we saw following the jogger around, she doesn't drink from any water bottles placed around the estate.
How did you like your first taste of negative?
Ah, that was just annoying, sir. Alright, can I test this? Let's walk forward. Not ideal, but whatever.
How did you like your first?
Okay, just through minuscule differences there, I don't think there's any difference between running and walking. So we can move freely around this map. My first thought on taking the first target out is let's grab the hatchet and follow him into the greenhouse. Just wandering around, I didn't see any other lethal melee weapons around the map. I'm annoyed because I would have loved to seen how much vitality the Drogon gives us back.
Oh,
Maybe we'll get the opportunity on this run.
90%. Still feeling confident, I suspect. Well, at least someone gets to rest.
Okay, so if lethal poison is not a thing, I've got to completely reassess how I take out this first target. And a mesic poison will work if I can find one. Let's just burn some vitality. Okay, I believe he just walked past here, in which case, if I switch this on, hopefully that's not going to pull anyone else right now. Grab Le Car Batterie.
Sweating. That's repulsive. 70%. Getting worried yet?
No, it's not. Oh, that's awful. That is the sound of your death if you walk that way. So what I'm going to do is pacify you to try and save your life.
I don't think...
And blow Silent Assassin in the process, but it's fine.
I do hope that detour pays off.
It's all worth it. I'm just learning. Did he find the axe? He did not.
Oh, you're like some pea-brained greyhound.
My vitality is not going down.
So much for being the snail 47. You're at 50%.
It was stuck at 60% for like a minute and a half. I'm exaggerating there, but not by very much. Okay, so the jogger is... Where is the jogger? Jogger's right here. Okay, 39, 38.
If people were supposed to exert themselves like this, their muscles wouldn't get sore.
That's unfortunate.
No, please.
30%, 80%. Okay, so the jogger is going to give us 50% of our vitality back. That is good to know. In the meantime, we know we can take out 2 targets. And I'll do so quickly just now. And then I'll start looking at the third. And then we need to try and put it together in some kind of run.
That's repulsive.
Where is the hatchet? It's over here.
I think he could use a break.
We have done the challenge for taking out the runner on level 2, so we could maybe drop the sedative mine in her path, and that's going to give us 50% at some point.
10 points down. 90 to go. He looks so peaceful, doesn't he?
Okay, so the hose is directly ahead. Got to wait for him to come through, get far enough away that he doesn't know what's going on. But having said that, throwing the battery pulled her. So maybe what I need to do is place the battery first and then switch it on.
What a busy bee. Hunters lie in the grass, you know.
Come on.
They stalk. Prey runs. That's 70.
That's going to do it, isn't it?
Remember, be the snail, agent.
Or do I actually have to throw it? That's no good. I have to actually throw this thing. And hope that it doesn't pull her. Well, let's wait for her to move away. And then I'll throw this. The other option, of course, is that I shoot it. But that is... that has some problems associated with it, as you can probably imagine. Alright, let's throw you here and hope it doesn't pull her. Okay, we're good. I'm going to grab this landmine because I think it's going to be essential for getting our vitality back. Oh wow, this isn't an illegal item to carry past people. Wow. Alright. What do we do about you? How do we eliminate you in an accident? You're fiddling with something around here, a screwdriver. I don't even know what to make of that music.
Rest in peace, or whatever your name was.
Okay.
Where are you now? 50. I wish I was surprised.
She comes through here, doesn't she? And I think this area will be safe. Actually, it's a bit close to those two. One of them may just tilt their head over to the right, and that'll be the end of that. Let's try around here. And then I think all we need to do, assuming of course this is the last target, if not then I have a serious problem. All I need to do is set up the electrocution cure and wait. So where is our target right now?
I
He's
get
here.
tired just looking at him.
I have no clue why it said target eliminated there. Makes no sense. We could... That's a problem. No, it's not. Could get rid of this guy. Knock him out and put him in here. That's going to cost a lot of vitality though. Let's just see what this guy does. Does he actually move into an electrocution area?
%? Why don't you run a few laps while you're at it?
He does. But that means we need to switch on the... No, it doesn't. We can just flood the area. Turn it on, turn it off, and we should be okay. Okay, we're about to get a decent chunk of our vitality back. Let's play with this. Or at least I think we're about to get a good chunk of our vitality back. If we don't, I'm going to be very upset. Wait, did she just spot the mine? There we go. She spotted it, she tried to pick it up, and that was the end of that. Now, hopefully her body is not spotted, because I think if it is, that's going to break Silent Assassin. And hopefully this is the last target. If it's not, then okay, we've got a route that we can use.
Stay here forever.
But we're just going to need to time that gas mine with everything else that we need to do. So we just need to wait. Okay, he comes down here. Hopefully he's not going to immediately turn the water off. He's going to walk in there, bend over. Why are you not dead? Because I didn't turn the power on, did I? It's past that guard on the other side of the wall. But that's good to know. He's not going to adjust the water. Oop. Yeah, I need to make my way behind him. I think it's on the other side of all of these. This makeshift barricade, I'll call it. It's this thing here. Oh god, and I need something to break into it. I need a crowbar. Where can I find a crowbar? Right, so this is going to completely blow my 50%, which is totally fine.
Waste of energy, if you ask me.
I mean, you're not wrong. I'm pretty sure this is going to bring him running, so this won't work, but let's just give it a go.
Halfway.
How did I not get spotted? That doesn't open it. Wow. Oh, that body was found. found at 9:22, possibly because there was an explosion and that's upset people. Alright.
Really? Well,
Let's just see if we can find a crowbar around here.
spend it how you will.
That's where we started.
Oh, you're like some pea-brained greyhound. 30%.
There's a crowbar there, but that guy's looking right at it. Is there no other crowbar around here for reals?
Oh my god. Come in. Anybody there? Come in.
Shurikens, that's no good. Doesn't help us eliminate that target any faster.
If people were supposed to exert themselves like this, their muscles wouldn't get
Wrench. Unicorn horn. I think the only quick way we're getting in there is to somehow get
tell you this would happen.
that crowbar. Huh, alright. Okay, alright. And they're actually taking damage. And at this point I think I cannot restore my vitality if I use the jogger.
That's repulsive.
So I'm going to need to grab the hatchet to make the quick kill to start with, and the crowbar. The crowbar is going to be a problem. The crowbar is going to be a real problem. I'm not carrying anything else that I can use as a distractable. Alright, how's about I do... See, even that's going to pull her, not him. Let's give it a go.
I heard that.
Yeah, check that out.
Anyone?
You're a 19. So you've got plenty of energy left, right? I don't know that was...
He is definitely an enforcer, isn't he? Regardless of whether I'm carrying the hatchet or not.
How did you like your first...
He totally is.
Like some pea-brained
Alright. Maybe what I need to do is throw it around here. So then he doesn't see it being thrown. But then I need to do this. Grab that.
90%. Still feeling confident, I suspect.
The force that there could be used to distract him, maybe. If this turns out to be too hard. Can I just run past you? Are you going to see me? I'd love it if you tilt your head just to the right very slightly. Just for a moment. It's probably the best I'm going to get, and that's no good. No, that is good. Alright, need to wait around here and play footsies with this guy, follow him into the greenhouse, nail him with the axe. Hopefully his body won't get spotted like it did last time. I suspect it was only spotted because I caused a ruckus. Then what we need to do is grab the car battery, cause an electrocution kill on the near side, make our way over to the far side, set everything up, maybe except for turning the power on.
There's no harm in a little self-care, 47.
Put the landmine on the path, wait for the landmine to go off, then switch the power on, and then wait for that. And then again, hope that we've only got 3 targets. If we've got 4 or more, we're in trouble. He's a bit too close to the other guy for that to work, so I do need to move over here.
He was due for a little time off anyway.
Alright, he's cycling around here, so I need to wait for the other guy to move away from the battery, and I also need him to do a cycle.
This is nice. What does that say? 70? For goodness sake. Have you been doing jumping jacks while I wasn't looking? Hunters lie in the grass, you know. They stalk. Prey runs.
I wonder if throwing it now would actually pull him rather than the lady, but I don't want to risk it. We'll just wait for her to move away and then make the throw, grab the mine, which is directly ahead, and then start preparing the last target, or what I think is the last target. What I sincerely fucking hope is the last target. I have forgotten where the screwdriver is located though.
Ooh. Are you sweating? That's repulsive.
Where was the screwdriver? It was here, wasn't it? No, that's a shuriken. Shit.
Oh, you're like some pea-brain greyhound. So much for being the snail 47.
Oh, why are you coming around here?
50%.
Okay, we're good. Please don't hear this. Good. So if I rip out the fuse cell, that's going to... Wait. No, the electricity... everything happens when the camera goes off. I need to be on the camera.
Sweet rest.
I need to be on the camera.
If people were supposed to exert themselves like this, their muscles wouldn't get sore.
Okay, let's put you down here. There's no disadvantage to doing that. Where was the screwdriver? That's all that's holding me back at this point. That and maybe the timing. The screwdriver was on a snail as a gift, and I thought it was...
Surely there's a faster way to die if you're this eager.
For reals, where was the screwdriver? This is actually really pissing me off now. Alright, I'm going to blow this run because I don't remember where the screwdriver is.
Hunters lie in the grass, you know. They stalk. Prey runs. 70%. Are you starting to miss your shell yet?
Where in God's creation was the screwdriver? Oh, this is preposterous.
Where are you? 50. I wish I was surprised.
I assume that's an exit.
Are you sweating? That's...
It's right there. It's not a snail gift. Okay. So apart from distracting the first guy to get to the crowbar, I'm going to try using the faucet this time. Maybe that'll give me... Maybe that'll just be easier. It probably won't be quicker, but it'll be easier.
How did you like your first taste of negative? If people were supposed to exert themselves like this, their muscles wouldn't get sore. Poor sap. Toiling away for people who couldn't care less. That's 90. Don't worry.
You can't see me here. This is a solid object.
Well, hey, you didn't have anything to do with this, right?
Means I need to run to the faucet, then do a loop around him, grab the crowbar, grab the hatchet, and then follow the guy in. It's safe, but it burns a lot of vitality.
Hunters lie in the grass, you know.
And I do need to watch out for the target as well.
Prey runs. You're a 90.
Like so.
You've got plenty of energy left, right? Hey.
Yeah, I'm not really fond of this approach. If I'm too late, I won't be able to follow him in.
Are you sweating? That's
That was very close.
positive. I think he could use a break. Don't you? He looks so peaceful, doesn't he?
All this said,
70. Remember?
if indeed there are only 3 targets here, then I think I can do this pretty easily. Because the jog is going to give me 50% back, which means I can basically burn my way down to 0, and I'll make it. The only thing I was really missing on that last run was the positioning of the screwdriver. Now that I know where it is, all I need to do is set up the kill, get into position, and just wait for the jogger to KO herself. And then get to the camera, set that off, and then the exit is right behind me. Well, the exit doesn't matter. But I'm really, really hoping it's only these 3 targets. If there's a 4th, I've got a problem. That cloud cover. Okay, she moves away. Let's throw this. Is that good? That is good. Grab the landmine.
Oh, you're like some pea-brained greyhound. Halfway.
Alright, he should move to the left. At which point he's going to expose the screwdriver and we can set this up. The jogger is over on the far side, so we could have put the landmine over there, but I'm worried that her body would get spotted. Okay, that's one down. Yeah, I completely forgot that the camera is the trigger for this electrocution kill.
Well, at least someone gets to rest.
Okay, so we need to tinker with this. I really hope this works. If it doesn't work, then the other opportunity is going to be pushing him into that pond there. And honestly, I don't want it to come to that. Alright, I need to place this mine.
Are you sweating? That's repulsive.
The ground here is okay.
30%? Why don't you run a few laps while you're at it?
It's so surprising that it's saying target eliminated twice. That makes no sense. Just need to wait around here. Yeah, look where he's actually... Oh, I don't know if that's going to work. I've got a feeling... Yeah, because recall in the main mission, when everyone gathers for a photo, the only person who actually dies is Alexa. I have a horrible feeling that's not going to work, and we can't eliminate him on this cycle anyway because we need the jogger to run into the landmine first. Maybe pushing him into that pool is the answer.
Hey, mister. Who are you again?
Fuck you and fuck everyone that you
Don't
know.
try anything stupid, sir.
Oh, now I can't use that thing because...
Last chance. Don't fucking ignore me, pretty boy. Ah, crap.
Pretty boy. Worst guard ever. I didn't have the option to interact with the camera just then. I don't know if that's because I was in a state of searching or what.
What idiot would drop this?
Whatever, it's blown. Let's see if this works. Yes, it does. God damn it. So I do need to watch for that guard. I do need to just time it so that I've got 50% vitality, and that will do it for us. God freaking damn it.
How did you like your first...
Maybe it will be quicker to push him into that pool.
Like this, their muscles wouldn't get sore.
Okay, so the target doesn't really care very much about my, about noticing me. As long as it's not 100% spotted, I'm fine.
Still feeling confident, I suspect.
I wish there was another lethal weapon around here. Because this,
you're like some pea-brain
going
boy.
back and grabbing the hatchet is just a huge waste of time. But I don't see anything in here that I can
Choose a
use.
little time off anyway. %. Getting worried yet? Poor sap. Toiling away for people who couldn't care less. Hunters lie in the grass, you know. They stalk. Prey runs. I'll make a good little snail out of you yet, 47. If people were supposed to exert themselves like this, their muscles wouldn't get sore. So much for being the snail, 47. You're at 50%.
This motherfucker. I deserve that. Here's me thinking, is this where I normally place it? No, I normally place it around here. But moving there will be quicker because then I can just make my way back. Open the thing. I don't need to open the thing. I don't need the crowbar. What is wrong with me? I don't need to open the
How did you
thing
like
up.
your first taste?
Oh my god. Alright.
Oh, you're like some pea-brain greyhound.
P-brain and going in the wrong direction. All I need to do is grab the hatchet, nail this guy. I may even have enough time. No, it's the same cycle.
How did you like your
I won't have enough time to nail him. We still need to wait for the guards to move around so that we can set up the battery kill.
Are you sweating? That's
And then I just need to stop being a dickhead.
positive.
Which is by far the hardest part of this whole challenge.
Oh, such a hard worker, isn't he? That's 90. Rest in peace, what
No,
are your name?
spotted. No good. Thought that would work. I mean, she does seem very, very interested in her plant.
How did you like your first?
The negative reinforcement thing is really pissing me off right now.
Hunters lie in the grass, you know. They stalk. Prey runs.
I can probably nail him outside the greenhouse, but honestly, this is
I
easiest.
think he could use a break. Don't you? £10 down. 90
Yeah,
to
when we were
go.
going for the crowbar, we were already at 70-something when taking that throw.
He
So
looks so peaceful, doesn't
this is
he?
going to give us much more wriggle room. Not that we really need it. I just need to stop being an idiot.
Some pea-brain greyhound.
I suppose what I was really tricky about this, I could switch this on right now. He'll move away. If I'm fast enough, what I can do is grab the battery.
Okay.
But my throw needs to be good.
70%. Are you starting to miss your shell yet?
What the?
That'll work.
Come on, got some strange noises here. Looking
Although I'm sort of pinned now. I need him to move forward and die quickly. And then I can make my way past.
Well, at least someone gets to rest.
That actually worked out very well. He didn't stay there to mop up the puddle, obviously. He went to switch off the puddle, and then the battery lured him back. Come on, sister.
Take your time. They're not going anywhere. Are you sweating? That's repulsive.
And there goes the jogger, so we need to wait for another full cycle. Yeah, I genuinely think this area is safe. Let's... Wait, it's right in front of that guard. Shit. Let's drop it here. And unlike last time, I will move away from it.
50? I wish I was surprised.
Let's go... This is bad. I can't vault over this, can I? Of course not. But I need to grab myself the screwdriver.
Grass, you know. They stalk. Prey runs.
And I'm going to need to hide myself a bit better. Maybe I can just sit in there. And maybe I'll be able to avoid the security guard that way. So yeah, he is close enough that he will die when I set off the camera. Which is surprising, but I'll take it. Yeah, I mean, this says sit down. It doesn't say blend in. And again, I really, really, really hope that this is the last target. That will be okay. We can see here the dots are white or the dots are blank. The dots are hollow, whatever word you want to use. We'll be fine. I do need to wait another cycle though, because we're waiting for the jogger to come back and knock herself out so that we can get our vitality back before we make the kill.
Ooh.
Okay, she spots the landmine, but presumably because it is not disguised or not displayed as a weapon, she picks it up. And I do wonder if, I'll have to look at the challenges once we're done here. I do wonder if we can pull that into other missions. Because if so, I can think of many, many uses for that. Alright, so we're taking so long on this that we've freaking lost the server connection. Christ. Nothing changes. It's been almost a year. This shouldn't be happening. It just shouldn't. At least it only seems to happen once or twice per session.
He was due for a little time.
I don't want to move until until my objectives reappear. That wasn't the final target. Okay, I'm not sure if you're inside or outside. Well, we've got two ways up here. We either go up those stairs past the Enforcer, or we go all the way around. I think I have to get past this Enforcer. She is on the exterior of the building. What am I carrying? Just a... I hate to say it, but I might need to go for a neck snap. Really, I just want to get myself on the right-hand side here.
Hey, who's that?
She is an Enforcer, so... Gotta be quick here. Gotta be really quick.
They're supposed to exert themselves like this. Their muscles wouldn't get sore. That's
He saw me.
70. Remember, be the snake.
No! I just got very, very lucky just so.
You're finished. Again. Good. I'm going to rest my eyes for a minute, so go ahead and wrap it up.
We finished on 69%. Nice. Oh, an automatic pistol. I think I would have had enough to run around here and snap her neck from behind without disrupting that guy. That was very, very close.
Ooh.
But this should unlock 4 things, hopefully. 4 things? 3 things. Should unlock the 50, and the tortoise and the hare. 1, 2, 3. Exactly 10 minutes. Very nice. Man, that one's frustrating. And I'm not expecting the next one to be any better. Alright. Oh, we're taking out the butler. Awesome. We're inside. And we need to take him out in an accident of some sort. And we can also eliminate or pacify the jogger, which means we need to go outside to make that work. Let me just take a look at these. So we get no rewards for taking those out. What about... Sleeper Agent? We get nothing there, we get nothing there. We get the... I don't even know how to pronounce that word, so I'm not even going to try. Literally all we get here is the Slapdash SMG and the Lotophage? I assume it's Lotophage. We get a suit and we get a silenced SMG, which looks like it's straight out of Max Payne 3. Is that really all we're getting out of this? I would have loved to grab that landmine. Hopefully that landmine unlocks. Hopefully. Maybe it's a surprise. But don't tell anyone.
Back for more. I'm not sure you're truly taking my message to heart. Well, it's your life.
So unlike the previous contract, I mean this is just asking for the chandelier to be dropped. Unlike the previous one, we need to do this at 30% or above. We don't need to be at 50%. But I think the contract is going to be much more difficult to compensate. So I've never tried this, but I would love to try it out right now. I can't imagine this would work. If it does, this is hilarious. Yes, that definitely worked.
Hey, check that out.
That definitely worked. When you throw a bust from that height, it breaks. That definitely works. That's something new we've discovered just now. What about newspaper? Will the newspaper work?
You don't say. Damn.
No, the newspaper will not break
10 points
when you throw it
down.
from that height.
90 to go.
Where even am I? Wait, where? Ah, this is the dining room. God damn it. I thought I was at the entrance near where Mr. Fernsby spawns, but no. We are overlooking the dining room, looking towards the greenhouse in that direction. Okay, so I do wonder if there is a chandelier release down below us.
Oh, such a hard worker, isn't he?
But certainly Mr. Fernsby's route seems to have significantly changed from the main mission. Is he just going to walk back and forth between these two chandeliers? If so, then our kill opportunity is either to shoot one of them down or to use a release mechanism. Is the barber razor still in here? It is. They really haven't changed much from the main mission again. And I'm really not fond of this filter that they've put, this Vignette filter.
Some pea-brain greyhound.
Sorry, I don't think I know you, mister.
You don't know me. And you never will.
Getting worried yet?
Where's your gun? Okay, he moves there. We can't create an accident opportunity there. Unless you can maybe throw a propane tank into the fireplace, but honestly I don't think that's a thing. If it is a thing, I'll be very impressed.
I'll make a good little snail out of you yet, 47.
Okay, he's directly below here, so we can do this. Oi!
He looks so peaceful, doesn't he?
What else do we need to do?
I need assistance. Whoa, this is it.
We need to eliminate 2 more in accidents, and it's very explicit about how to do those accidents. Or at least one of them.
Echo Foxtrot to November.
Aaron Ford is the lawyer.
Multiple casualties here. I think it's the same guy.
Hey man. Let's get out of my way for a sec, please.
I do hope that detour pays off.
Corridor is clear. Mister.
Really? Well, it's your life.
Okay, he's not upset yet. Hopefully he's not going to get upset. No, we can just walk in. That's fine. Aaron Ford is not in his office. He is somewhere else.
Better lock and load. C2, this is Alpha 4 actual, over.
If people were supposed to exert themselves like this, their muscles
This door
would get
is
sore.
locked, which means we either need to get in through the lawyer's office or we need to come out this way. And it says very clearly that we need to eliminate him by pushing. Oh my god, look at the...
30%? Why don't you run a few laps?
So I don't actually need to be moving for that to drain. As long as I'm in the parkour position, that is a problem. We need to go in through the lawyer's office, or we need to find a crowbar or a lockpick. Holy shit, that is bad. Alright, he is here.
Toiling away for people who couldn't care less. Didn't I tell you this would happen?
Alright, I believe you are positioned beneath a chandelier. You're not right now, but we'll find out later. What I would love to do is wait for the jogger to come back. And look at that bloom. That's awful. That's actually awful. But I think I'm going to answer my own question here, and that is the jogger's going to come past here. We don't have the opportunity to shoot her safely without her being spotted.
See? There's no harm in a little self-care, 47.
But I would like to know if, again, the jogger gives us 50% back. We'll just wait a minute. Hope you're going okay. If you're watching this, thank you for watching, and I don't know why you're watching this because I'm incredibly boring, I'm not very insightful, and all the rest of it, but I hope you're having a good time watching me trying to figure this out. That's just terrifying.
Ooh.
At the very minimum, even if we don't need to take out the jogger on later runs, if I can shoot her from here, this will unlock the challenge. Oh wow, my body's actually blocking the outlines. I guess that's not something that you normally see because you're looking from this direction. No, maybe not. Maybe I'm just talking shit. Maybe this one is doing my head in and it's affecting my performance. Okay, you are coming... Indeed, there has. Are you going to actually move into view? You're not. God damn it. If you start jogging from there instead of returning to that position, I'm going to be very upset. Oh.
Take your time. They're not going anywhere.
Please.
So much for being the snail.
Okay, that gives me 50% back, and I was definitely at 0% there for a short while.
Take the civvy. He's shooting civilians. He's gone. Seen him? Anyone?
What are the odds? Not great. Actually, maybe.
Sweet.
2 more. Shit. And they're above us.
Over there, lads. Free to engage.
See him! Right there!
A lethal throw. And that door's locked. Dang. Not getting through there. How on earth do we do this?
Back for more. I'm not sure you're true.
We can knock out a guard and grab the gun, and that's going to let us shoot these things down. But man, that is a lot of vitality for just grabbing a gun, which isn't even silenced.
Waste of energy, if you ask me.
And I do need to hide the body because the gunshots are going to bring people running.
That's mighty.
Hiding a body costs 5%. And this could well end up being a contract that I'll look up. Although he's going to move here. He's going to die in an accident. That's only going to cost us 1%.
Well, at least someone gets to rest.
And look at that, that brings people running. So at this point, is this door locked? It is not. Is this a trespass? It is not. Is fiddling with this an illegal action? It is. Is walking into here an illegal action? It is not. Is the button on the other side? Yes, it is.
I think he could use a break. Don't you? 70%. Are you starting to miss your shell yet? Rest in peace, oh, whatever your name was.
So, we know we can get this guy, but it's... Unless he actually stops, it's kind of hard. We have many guards up here. Oh, we've got an SMG there. Silenced SMG, silenced SMG. He does stop under there, which is good. So maybe the answer is... shoot him from this corridor. But then we've got to get upstairs somehow. I believe that's a pair of scissors. No, is that a feather duster? I don't know what that is. That is a feather duster. That is no good. I could take the shot from this corridor, which is going to take this guy out. But then I've got to head upstairs. I've got at least one guard guarding the staircase, and realistically the staircase is my only way up. Isn't it? I can't parkour my way up, I'm just going to die.
Maybe you are learning.
About my only thought is to use the gramophone or the feather duster to distract. Now, if we wanted to sequence break this, I would need to come into the lawyer's office to start with, push the guy, grab the SMG, shoot this down, and then make my way to the butler and kill him in the same way.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's staying right there, that's good.
He looks so peaceful, doesn't he?
Thought I heard something. Checking it out. Over. Show yourself.
To do everything around here.
So... This is where being able to assume genders is a great thing. I need to eliminate the target on the left with a lethal throw. I know there's going to be some lethal stuff in the storage room, I'll call it, directly ahead of there, but getting there is going to be hard. And we just need to eliminate him somehow. Pushing is probably a good idea. Oh no, that's not a lethal weapon. That, however, most certainly is. If we're eliminating you with a lethal throw, I need this guy out of the picture. This is going to cost a loss of vitality. It's fine.
I do hope that detour pays off. That's 30. Surely there's a faster way to die if you're this eager.
Is that sniper rifle silenced or not? If it is... It is. Go investigate that. The problem I've got... No, she did hear it. The thing is, I think if she does that now, she's going to panic because that's 2 bullets.
Please, just go and get some help. It might have gone totally past you, but there are bad things going on.
There's also another sniper rifle down on the level below us. Not that that really helps.
Someone should teach this horrible man a serious lesson.
Don't worry, I'm on it.
That's pretty judgmental. You've seen nothing. You just heard something, and you're like, oh, someone needs to teach this horrible man a lesson. You don't know who shot that. You have no idea. You're making assumptions.
Needs to be apprehended.
I could perhaps pull her into these bushes, but that is a difficult shot. Anyway, I'll just look at this, and then we'll take a look at the last target. Okay, is she actually going to walk in there now? She is. Okay. You right there, ma'am?
Don't get caught in the crossfire! Stay low!
Game's trolling me. And I'm pretty sure he's... Yep. All of these dudes are psychic, so they know exactly where that shot came from. Let's just drop that. Get out of here.
What's that say? 70? For goodness sake. Have you been doing jumping jacks while I wasn't looking?
So I need to eliminate this target in any method. Hey, Alexa. Has this place been redesigned? I'm not actually sure if all of these couches were here on the previous run. Or on the main mission, rather. You are an enforcer? I could presumably enter here with more than 50%, so...
I don't know that that was worth the trouble.
Oh, it was worth it, trust me. I won't hide the body in there, I'll just leave it here. The body is being spotted by someone. Damn it. No good. No good at all. What I wanted to do is he would walk back here, spot the gun, and he would make his way out here, at which point I could shoot him with the silenced SMG. They're both running.
I've got eyes on Tango. Over. Please. I'm going off into
And that is the last target.
Something about what a diligent pupil you are, blah, blah, blah. Feel free to show yourself out.
Okay, our exit. Looks like we've only got one, and it's on the ground floor. Okay, so I think the right answer to this, if we can get ourselves into the lawyer's office
A good little snail out of you yet.
without being spotted past these 2 guards, that's going to be the largest problem here, these 2 guards. If I can make those 2 guards work, this guy, the other one is not an enforcer. I just need a way past this guy. I can go in here, push the first target. Hello. Does that help me in any way? Realistically, I'm going to say no, because that will give me access to the front door to Aaron's room. But at that point, if I'm here, I may as well just go the whole way and use the secret passage. Okay, I just want you to turn your head to the right, pretty please. Yeah, we shoot that one down with the silenced SMG. We come back to the first room, shoot that one down with the silenced SMG, and then we head upstairs. Where is our exit point? And we just need to... I don't want to say... Oh, I've got 2 exits. What? I was just there.
You're trespassing.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck this game's logic. Or this contract's logic. I get why that worked, but honestly, that is just frustrating. So, we've got the start point where we can exit. And we've also got one upstairs, which I must have just completely missed.
Good day to you. Hey, who are you?
Yeah, check this out. I'm not trespassing now. Oh, it's above us. It is up here. Huh. Alright, well let's just get this done. Because that's going to unlock 2 more. And now we just need to do that again with more than 30% remaining, both just in general and also... No, we were above 30% just then, weren't we? We need to do that above 30% as Silent Assassin. That's the only one we've got left. And I think that's doable. The main problem I've got is that guard who's sitting next to the lockpick. Yeah, that's the last one. Complete level 3 with 30% Silent Assassin.
Back for more.
Alright, so the dude in this corridor is an enforcer. That dude there is an enforcer. He is easily my largest problem here. I just need to get past him.
Hunters lie in the grass, you know. They stalk.
Oh, that's a trespass. Okay, okay, okay.
Back for more.
How much am I going to lose if I use the secret room? But I can't enter the secret room from this side because I don't have the staff. Maybe I do need this lockpick. He was very slow to cotton on to me, so maybe... Let's just wait for him to turn left, because he didn't spot me when I dashed past him on the previous run. On the previous successful run, rather, when I was exiting the mission. So maybe he's going to be dumb enough that if he looks left, I can just move here, grab the lockpick. Did you say Christmas shirt? We'll wait for him to look right. Yeah, we can totally go upstairs here. This is crazy. And this guard actually isn't a problem at all. Except I will have problems coming back because I'll need to distract him with the feather duster or the gramophone. But I'll work around that. Let's grab this.
Sent. Still feeling confident, I suspect.
I wish there was a lethal weapon along the way here, but there isn't. Okay, let's push you.
I get tired just looking at him. Sweet rest.
We need to grab the silenced SMG. Which we can do just by waiting for that guy to move over to the left. Move into the corridor here. Wait for the target to move into position. Who we can't see is actually a target. He's moving away now. We'll just wait for him to come back. We'll be able to see him on instinct. And then we shoot that down. We get past that guy again. Honestly, I probably don't even need to distract him.
See? There's no harm in a little self-care, 47.
Yeah, man.
Ooh.
Okay, comes back. Stands under the chandelier for a while just because he can. And that's the end of him.
Well, at least someone gets to rest.
Hey, who are you?
Dude!
Getting worried.
There's a really nice sound effect on that gun.
Really?
That is very nice. You can really... I don't know if it's just the earphones that I'm wearing or what, but you can really hear the hollow noise as the bullets pass through that plastic drink container. Very nice.
Back for more.
Back for more indeed. We know this is going to work. I just need to, again, not be an idiot. Let's just see if I can... He tilts his head that way. Yep, that's totally fine. That works totally fine. We don't even need to wait. We can just run past him. Super duper easy.
Oh, you're like some pea-brained greyhound.
Can't let you through, sir. Love your shoes, though.
Firstly, that cane. Secondly, why are you facing this way? That is an Omega class troll.
10 points down.
And I'm glad that
Now
worked.
to go.
Which way are you facing now? You're still facing... I don't know. But no, that's not going to work now because I'm not going to be able to get up the stairs. Yes, I can get up the stairs. I'm wasting vitality. Fuck. I've got no clue why he turned around. Very, very strange.
Back for more.
You would expect him, yes, to turn around to look at me, but then you would expect him to move back into his default position.
If people were supposed to exert themselves like this, their muscles...
I'll just
would
wait for you
get
to tilt
sore.
your head left. There we go. Okay, you saw nothing.
Really sorry, sir. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to let you pass. Orders, you know.
Walking cane. That's going to get me into the secret room on the other side, but there's literally no point in doing that. Unless the game thinks, okay, grab the walking cane, go through the secret room to get past this guy. Wrong button. Then make your way through there. But there's no need. I can just grab the lockpick from here, wait for this guy to turn his head, and dash past. And that's also how we're going to get upstairs. Come on. Just need that subtle head tilt to the right, like that.
Are you sweating? That's repulsive. You're a 90. But you've got plenty of energy left, right? Oh, such a hard worker, isn't he? He was due for a little time off anyway.
Damn it. The upstairs kills are still worrying me very slightly, but we'll figure out how to do them on the way up there. Mary Moore, or whatever the name was. The scissors that we used were in the spare room on the side, so that does require a detour. I'm hoping there is something in the main room. That target's in position, but we can't take the shot from here. Hopefully that's fast enough. It is.
He looks so peaceful, doesn't he?
Okay, so this here, I just need to watch out for the guard in the corridor. We can just go this way.
They stalk. Prey runs.
And we'll just wait here. We can wait for Mr. Fernsby to move under the first chandelier here. Shoot it down. And then we need to get upstairs. I don't think it's going to pull those guards over there. It may pull the guy outside. So we'll probably need to move over to the right relatively quickly.
This is nice.
He's now in position. And this one, please.
Rest in peace, or whatever your name was.
Alright, so there was a bullet impact notice there, which means they're upset. I don't know if they're going to come upstairs to investigate or not. We're going to move back here. And then just make our way upstairs while your back is turned. Oh wow, they came down. Interesting.
So much for
I'm tempted to get this guy first.
You're at 50%.
I just need to find out how. No, he's running downstairs, isn't he? This could work out very well. I just need everyone to cooperate, and currently they're not. There's a fourth person who's going to be coming back. If I can pacify these two, I'm good. Problem is, I don't have a non-destructible throwable. Damn it, if I can get the guy before he comes back upstairs, I could potentially nail that one outside. Nail this one. Yeah, okay, vitality is going to be a problem then. This guy looks over here. Please don't come behind here. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Maybe. No, you can see me from behind. That's no good. That's no... Oh, fucking hell. I'm done. I saw an opportunity here. I thought it was there to be taken. It clearly is not. Man, these guards are useless. Okay, he comes out here. Let's do this.
I do hope that
Let's quickly move his body before anyone spots it. And instead of putting it directly in front of the door, I'm going to put it here.
Oh, you really are going to work yourself to death, Agent.
Now, hopefully what happens is the target's going to come here and spot the body. Spot the body. Spot the gun. He has. Oh, fuck you. Now, hopefully no one spots that because I can't... That's actually useful knowledge because that means I need to come up with a completely different method for this area.
Really? Well, it's your life. Spend it how you will.
Okay, that lady's moving. Is this door locked? It is not. We don't have a blunt weapon or a lethal weapon anywhere in the vicinity. Correction, we do have a lethal weapon.
What a busy bee. 10% already.
And at this point, if I could take out this guy, if I have enough health, what I can do is make my way out here. And as soon as I hit 0, I start dying. And as soon as I hit 0, That's it, it's curtains. It doesn't matter whether I eliminate her or not, it's not going to get restored back to 50%. The final kill is my only concern here, but I'm not sure how to do it. I think I've got my setup. Oh, hello. I think my setup is correct here. I just need to execute on it better, and I need to find out a way of doing the room upstairs, the office upstairs.
Oh, you're like some pea-brained greyhound. That's 90. I think he could use a break. Don't you? He was due for a little time off anyway.
You saw nothing. Everything's fine. Okay, let's get you.
He looks so peaceful, doesn't he? That's 70. Remember, be the snail, agent.
Okay, that's going to pull a lot of people from upstairs.
Someone gets to rest.
And by a lot, I mean one. Oh, hello.
Hey, you all right? Talk to me.
If people were supposed to exert themselves like this, their muscles wouldn't get sore.
Yeah, this to me seems like a golden opportunity to make my way in there and assassinate him somehow, but the movement is just so erratic.
I wish I was surprised.
Okay. I absolutely want to pacify this guy. I don't think that is an optional action. It's 5%, but I think I have to do it. I don't have to do any more detours to find a lethal weapon because I've got one.
Sweet rest.
And then I need to solve my vitality problems. I would love to do it by hiding her in that bush down there, but I don't think I can. I just don't think I can make that shot. I think I can do it in here, if the game doesn't troll me. Because around here, at least, I don't see anywhere else to safely hide the body.
Maybe you are learning.
Okay, we just need to wait for her to move into position. If I can take her down in 2 shots, that's going to leave me with at least 75%. At least. Closer to 80, but whatever. And that should be ample to make the final kill, but I just need to figure out how to make that final kill. Okay, let's fire a shot here. Yes, perfect. So last time I fired it into the bush and that resulted in a lot of extremely erratic behaviour. This, however, hopefully, will work out in my favour. So the question is, will her body get spotted? Hopefully not. We shall find out. So I am tempted to grab this.
Toiling away for people who couldn't care less.
Just going to close that door before you come in here and spot the body, ma'am. Wait, are you under the chandelier? Surely not. I don't think you're under the chandelier, but I'm going to test it. The only problem I've got is Alexa is going to see me taking the shot. Yep. She tilts her head. I don't think he's under the chandelier. This is a tricky one. He moves over to the left, so maybe there is scope to take him out and hide the body. And actually hide the body, not just leave his body lying around somewhere.
Practically stay here forever.
Well, that's what I'm thinking at the moment. Let's move over to the left. Subdue that guy, hide his body. And then we need to lure this guy out. And hope that this guard doesn't spot the body outside.
70%.
Which has already happened.
Getting worried yet?
I mean, he spotted the body when it was here, so this is very much going to be a timing thing. The far side. Is there any... I think there is a coffin on the far side as well, but I don't want to go looking on this run. Remember, my cutoff here is 30%, not 50. Just going to wait for you to come back. Oh, come on. Does that make me speed this up? Dude. He was absolutely 100% on this side earlier. And the thing is, I can pick that up, I can throw it, and I think that's going to pull him. Or it may pull the guy inside. If it pulls the guy inside, that would be ideal, because then I could take him out. But then if he walks over this side, he's going to spot him. Just come back over here already. Alright, fuck ya. So if you all go on alert now, I've got a problem.
Roger, man. Nothing tangible yet. Still looking.
Okay, the guy behind me is moving. If this guy doesn't move left now, I'm good. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you and everyone you know. So that's interesting. Those gunshots pull the guy inside. So if I'd thrown the shears or the lesser opener, that could have pulled him outside. And if so, maybe that's the answer. God damn it, I'm really close. That would have been it if that guy hadn't just tilted his head ever so slightly. I'm probably safe, but just look right, just so I know I'm safe. Thank you.
Hunters lie in the grass, you know. They stalk. Prey runs. 90%. Still feeling confident, I suspect. Rest in peace, oh, whatever your name was.
Aaron Ford Jr. Remember his name.
What does that say? 70? For goodness sake. Have you been doing jumping jacks while I wasn't looking?
Alright, is this going to upset the staircase guard again?
He was due for a little
It
time
certainly
anyway.
upset that guy. But the people upstairs heard gunshots, so hopefully this guy's going to throw a fit again. But I can be bothered waiting that long, honestly. Someone should come running down the stairs. He's not an enforcer. Make our way up here.
You're like some pea-brained greyhound. Halfway.
Dude is in the correct position. Don't know about her. We'll find out in a sec. I really should have looked before doing that, but it's fine.
I don't know that that was worth the trouble. I get tired just looking at him. He looks so peaceful, doesn't
The
he?
door's not closed, but honestly, I don't think it's a problem. Okay, I'm a bit behind compared to the previous run, but it's fine. And now we have to wait again. That guy. I think I had the right idea. Making my way over to the left, then we can pull him outside with either a gunshot or... Gunshot's risky, because a gunshot can always alert other people, can't it? I'll try the throwable.
Take your time. They're not going anywhere.
If it pulls the guy on the balcony, then I'll hide the body. If it pulls the target, then we'll just go for that and see how we go. And the only one I need to be mindful of is the dude inside... The dude patrolling inside the other enforcer, I'll call it. Okay, she stops running. Let's lure her to here.
30%. don't you run a few laps while you're at it?
I'm surprised you can hear that. It's a fair distance away, and there is actually a solid wall here. Or a mostly solid wall. Body spotted. Who spotted that?
Come on, come in. Yeah, it's a goddamn massacre. You sending someone down? Yeah, okay, but I could use a hand here. It's one big clusterfuck.
That is deeply upsetting. Maybe I'm better off making the shot there. While we're here, though.
If people were supposed to exert themselves like this, their muscles wouldn't get sore. That's 70. Remember, be the snail, agent.
Okay, we can get rid of this guy and hide the body on this side.
Really? Well, it's your life. Spend it how you will.
That works. Damn, notice me senpai is doing nothing on these guys. Okay, you heard that? Yeah, we've got more than enough vitality to play with here. The only thing that screwed me there was someone spotted the jogger going down.
Whoa. So much for being a snail, 47.
That is... Oh, that is so nasty.
I should probably say something about what a diligent pupil you are, blah, blah, blah. Oh, feel free to show yourself out.
Yeah, I'll just do that and fail the mission instead. Nope, replay. Alright, we almost got this. I do want to try pulling the lady into a different position this time. Don't know if that'll help or not. We've only got one shot to pull her in a different position. If we fire a second shot, she'll panic and call for a guard. That's what I'm up against here.
Hunters lie in the grass, you know. They stalk. Prey runs.
Yeah, look at that. I do need to wait for him to turn his head to the right, because otherwise he will spot me.
Back for more.
I'm just back for the silent assassin. I can do it. I have a path. Granted, that last kill on the previous run wasn't great, but, you know, that was just me wanting to get it done.
Are you sweating?
Okay, we'll just wait for you to tilt your head right. No, the other right. There we go. Still very, very close. Quite surprising.
10 points down. 90 to go.
Okay, you, sir, are
What
dead.
job is it be? Well, at least someone gets to rest.
And I do wonder if there's a way that I can speed this up if I go after the top targets first. I mean, she's there at the moment, she's moving on, so she has to do a full circuit at this point, so probably not. I'm probably best off just taking out the remaining 3 targets now, waiting for her to get back, and then taking out the final target. Or at the rate I'm going, trying to take out the final target.
Rest in peace, whatever your name was.
Okay, he's in position. Let's just make this very fast. I'm always worried. Okay, no bullet impact noticed there. So no one's going to come running from upstairs.
They stalk. Prey runs.
Why did you turn around? Did you turn around because the other guard said you can't pass through here?
Back for more.
Maybe those 2 guards are linked somehow. Either way, I'm just going to have to be careful around these two. Yes, even that. Very, very close to being spotted, but he didn't actually turn around. I think he only turned around because he said, "You're not allowed through here." Okay, that is a full head turn, not a subtle head nod. So that is entirely safe.
Their muscles wouldn't get sore. You're a 90. But you've got plenty of energy left. He looks so peaceful, doesn't he? Are you sweating? That's repulsive.
Yeah, I need to either eliminate her from the other side of the mansion or wait for her to come back here. Yeah, it's easiest to wait.
Well, at least someone gets to rest. What does that say? 70? For goodness sake.
Okay, there we go. Bullet impact noticed.
I wasn't looking. Sweet rest.
Okay, he's tilted his head, so I'm going to move behind him.
Sorry, sir, you don't appear on my list. You need to go.
Yeah, and look at that. He called out and said, "Sorry, you're not on my list, blah, blah." But he didn't react at all. That's quite strange.
Oh, you're like some pea-brained greyhound.
Okay, this guy's not in position, but I think that's okay. I can work around it. The door is closed, so there's no risk here. Although the lady might spot me doing this.
50?
She did not. That's very kind of her.
I wish I was surprised. Oh, such a hard worker, isn't he? Rest in peace,
Yeah, that's much more efficient movement on that. Okay, so dude down here spotted her going down here. I'm thinking maybe pull her over to here, but then we've got a potential risk there. He's not a problem. He may still actually be a problem.
I'll make a good little snail out of you yet, 47.
Maybe what I should do lure her to the same spot and then fire a shot down here. I do need to be careful about where I fire it, and hopefully that will actually work and it won't get caught in an invisible wall or something. Because if I do that, you can see like the intersection of the bush and the rail ahead of me. It looks like it's about here. That hopefully should get him facing this way sufficiently enough that he doesn't see the body going down. Hopefully. Well, it does mean I'm going to have to take the first shot, then crouch down, reposition myself and find that location quickly.
Ooh.
Okay, if I can see the pots, it is just over to the right and down slightly. I don't think that guard is going to be a problem. He should have moved away by that point. Because honestly, I don't feel... If it was spotted there, I don't see any reason why it wouldn't get spotted there.
Come quickly. Someone's badly hurt.
Okay, leave it to the pros.
That doesn't help me at all, unfortunately. That just wastes time. And that may actually be fatal if this guy's positioned here when she comes past. That may be a significant problem. God forbid I might need to fire a fourth shot. You gonna start jogging, ma'am? No, she's just gonna casually stroll to her next stop point, and hopefully she's not going to start jogging immediately, because if she does, I'm going to miss my window. Okay, she's there. Let's pull her. Okay, he's not a problem. She's jogging. Why is she jogging? Okay, they're both turned around. That would have worked out, I think, even if that other guard wasn't involved. Okay, she is not going to be a problem. You clearly are a problem. Let's turn around for a moment, please. Thank you. Make our way over here. Oh, the Carlisle's actually downstairs. You can hear them talking about taking the photo. So I need to wait for you to move over to the right. Grab you here. I will dump your body, even though I think it's safe.
Be the snail, agent.
And then I just need to lure this guy outside. Artificial intelligence, everyone. Now, if that guy can see out the window and he sees this guy going down, I'm going to be supremely upset. Like right here.
I should probably say something about what a diligent pupil you are, blah, blah, blah. Feel free to show yourself out.
I mean, yeah, that's probably overkill, but you know what? At this point, I've had enough. I just want to get this done. Screw the headshots. Screw being precise.
See? There's no harm in a little self-care, 47.
And that is it. That is the third part of the DLC done, Sloth. I can't say I like this one because of the extreme restriction that's placed upon the mission. I would love to actually explore a little bit and do more, but the reality is you can't. Your movement is severely restricted. And that's... honestly, it's not conducive to good gameplay, full stop. It's an interesting challenge, but honestly, it just got very frustrating towards the end there. And unfortunately, I don't think we got many goodies out of that. I think all we got was an SMG and a suit. Yep, slapdash SMG. An SMG equipped with a quote-unquote suppressor. Rapid firing, yet held together with little more than tape, spit, and curse words. It honestly reminds me of the one from Max Payne 3. Did we get a new tool? We did not. Unless it's classed as an explosive. It is! So that's not actually listed in the various challenges that you get that as a reward. But it totally is. Huh. And the suit with the name that I can't pronounce is an exclusive, although poorly maintained suit. It provides the illusion of being covered in dark, vicious sludge. Ideal for those looking to make an early escape from a taxing social situation. Yeah, no, I don't like that at all. Alright, I'm going to quickly stretch my legs, and what I'll do after this, I'm not going to do Lust because I probably won't get that completed today, not at the rate that I'm going. I've got about another hour left, so what I'll do is I'll revert back to the featured contracts, specifically the one that we couldn't do yesterday on Whittleton Creek, which was Winter is Coming. I vaguely recall what I have to do here, but I'll just start this one up and we'll give it a go, and I will be back in a sec after I change my items. We definitely need a gun to trigger the propane tank. We do want to smuggle in the emetic to get rid of the guy on the deck outside. That was in Bassie's garden, if I remember correctly. And I have no idea what my other items should be, because I'm going to have a suitcase. No, I'm not going to have a suitcase. Yeah, I'll bring the coin. Wait, how did I do this previously? I had a suitcase by the time I ran through the house. I used the smuggle point near the servers, near the people giving away muffins. If I bring along a coin, it'll work just the same. Okay. Oh, BRB. Or not. That rarely happens, for reals. I think that's actually the first time I've seen a crash on the PS5. Nice. Alright, we'll just log back in, and then I really will be back in a moment. It must not have liked me talking about the emetic location. Bassie's garden versus the park near the servers. Okay, let's try that again. It didn't even remember that I booted it up, so it's probably got all of the... No, remember this. Interesting. Were there any other optionals here? No, we just have to be in our suits. I mean, I've got to do at least one run in that suit, so you know. Baddie's garden. Smuggle in the emetic. And let's try that again. BRB. Okay, just hit restart to reset the time. Get rid of that lovely white text on the screen. And hopefully we'll be able to kill some people without the game crashing. So from what I remember, first things first, we need to grab the kitchen knife from the main house. There's probably other kitchen knives on the map, but this one seems to be the easiest to grab.
Oh.
Oh, not that.
Go see what's up, okay?
You did that last time as well, 47. I'd love that coin back, but if I can't get it, it's not the end of the world. We got it back. We make our way over to Mr. Batty's house and show him this brand new knife that we picked up. There is nothing about not being spotted, so we can just do that, drag you over here so that the garbage man doesn't spot you. Grab the pistol. And I know how to take out the last two, so with the propane tank, so I'll go after those last. But what we need to do now is get this fire axe across the road somehow. Oh, I screwed that up. It's melee. Alright. We're redoing that. Yeah, last time I attempted this, Cassidy or the bodyguard spotted me outright. So I can possibly cross here at 155. And then it's just a case of making our way into the house here, not having that lady spot us. We pull the target around here, and maybe the other person. We do need to close the garage to stop these two people coming in. That is something I definitely forgot about. Pull them around, murder some people. And then we just need to shoot the last one with an emetic, which I should be able to find any number of angles to pull that off. That's going to move him into the bathroom, and we can just move the fire axe into the bathroom.
Okay. Please, could you go and find out what that was?
Yes, yes.
Couldn't see the coin, so I'll just leave it there. Gotta do that. Okay, we're in a hurry here, so I'm just going to run up to him and do this. Okay, so I need to time this right such that the lady is going back into the party. I am a little bit ahead of the previous run, so who knows how this is going to play out. I mean, I know the answer. The answer's poorly. They're moving that way. The lady's coming out. Couldn't have done that any better. So the two people are here now, outside the garage. I'm just going to hide myself in here very quickly. Are they going to open the garage door, or are they going to move on? They're moving on. Okay. That still doesn't do anything, which is hilarious. I could have sworn that pulled someone from the kitchen in here. In Hitman 2. Maybe that's a bug. I don't know. Or maybe what I need to do is just throw a coin. Oh god. Oh god, so if I close the garage, they take the long route.
Kitchen. Yeah. Notice how everything looks brand new.
Tell me more about the kitchen.
What are you talking about? Remember who lived here before? The Hendersons? I came over once to ask if I could use their chainsaw. The kitchen looked like they had a herd of animals living in here.
So they remodeled. Makes sense.
Sure, but the Wilsons have been here, what, a couple of months? Unless they eat takeout every night, I'd like to know where the food comes from. Because this kitchen hasn't been used once.
It does look very new.
But if I do that, that's going to pull a non-target. Hopefully they're going to hear the generator and come in here. Hopefully. Please. If you don't, this complicates things. This complicates things. It's probably too late, but I'll try it anyway. Of course it's too late. Alright, how do we... I need to get enough separation on these that I can kill that one without, you know, screwing the pooch, so to speak. You're not an enforcer, are you?
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. I can just sneak up behind you and take you out. No problem.
Damn.
Yep, come on in here, buddy. Okay, we just pull her over in the same way. Except this time, we're not going to choke her out.
What's going on?
Oh, that animation is horrible. Not horrible in a poor quality way, just horrible. Okay, so... next thing we need to do is move the fire axe into the bathroom here, and I think that's going to be easy. I think I can get it past him without being spotted. I can close this door to give me some... no, I can't close that door. Alright, so next question is, how do we get her moving off the porch at the back? And the answer to that is the pistol that I'm holding. I need to somehow get a shot off. No one is seeing me aim, so hopefully this is good. All good. Let's grab the axe. Move back into the kitchen where we'll wait for her to move into the bathroom.
Are you just trying to get attention?
That's a horrible thing to say. Is it going to attract those two people? It's not. Let's run. Yep. All good. They don't even care. Now, there is somewhere we can hide the body, but I don't normally use that hide spot, so I may be taking a completely unnecessary risk here. But as it turns out, it's totally fine. Okay, let's go kill the last two targets in a quote-unquote accident.
Hey, did you grab the pack of smoke that was thrown over the fence?
Just gotta go that way, otherwise they'll spot me climbing the fence. It won't blow my silent assassin, but it'll just slow me down. Put that there. Shoot it twice. And we are now free to exit the mission. I do. Which exit's faster? Probably the one on the right. Not a fast solution, but honestly, it works, and that's all I really care about on this one. There's got to be a better way of getting the fire axe across. Maybe by taking it into the vacant house next door rather than through the front door or through the back door of the populated house. I don't know. 60th on the leaderboard, that does not seem right. That seems very, very high. Alright, we'll take look at a few more in Whittleton Creek. I've got about another hour, maybe 45 minutes before I have to log off and gasp horror, shock horror, do some work. Okay, so I do not recall which page we were up to. I've got my guess. We've definitely done that page. Froda's speedrun, we did that. There's nothing complicated about that one. That one's all just about movements and trying to get a fast time. Not on my lawn. Winter is Coming, that's the one we just did. How the something stole Christmas. Okay, so I've got all the weird ones here, the Christmas themed contracts which were released by IOI in a batch. And then after that, I think we've got new stuff. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 on this page. Christ. We're not getting this map done before the end of this stream, that's for sure. Omar Reincarnation, what you got for us? Yeah, I'm not feeling that. We need to eliminate 5 people with a shotgun. Fortunately, there are basically no other restrictions on this. We can go in killing them in any suit, any disguise. We just need to do it with a shotgun. So what I might do is smuggle the shotgun into... where can I start near a guard? Probably the Cassidy residence. Let's start here and let's smuggle in a shotgun next to the servers. Preferably of the silence variety. We'll go in with that. I'm changing out of that suit because I don't like that suit. And we'll see what we can do. Do I look out of place here? I don't think so. So one of the targets is over there. We can potentially get into his pants. Who is this guy? They're the people in the Cassidy backyard. Okay, so there's a lot of cover in that backyard. I'm not going to say how I know that, I just happen to know that. So we can probably just walk in there and eliminate them. We probably won't have to hide their bodies very much. Those two aren't a problem. This guy in the house may be a problem, which is why I'm looking at him first. So open that door. Take out this security camera. Oh, okay, we can grab this guy. We can totes grab this guy. Yeah, I'll hide your body. I'll do this the long way just to be safe. Unless you look out the window and see me hiding the body, in which case I'm going to be very upset. Just turn your back for a moment, would you please? Have a look out the window again. Thank you. Alright, this guy. He is an enforcer of this disguise. He's going upstairs. He's the bodyguard leader. Dude, how did he... No, I don't even know how he got line of sight of me on whatever. What the hell ever. What do we do about this guy? Is he just walking downstairs and upstairs like that? Is that all he does?
Did you review all the mail going up from Janus's house yet?
No. I got sidetracked by all the activity surrounding that politician who came to visit.
Well, I've got another letter that needs to be looked at before we allow it through. Cassidy made it clear that we'll have no leaks coming from here. I'll put it in the pile when I have time.
Got it.
I would love to drag him into the room upstairs. You walk upstairs, you turn right, and then you turn right again. That room is an infiltration point. There's lots of cameras in there, but it is currently disabled. Yep, here he goes. If he turns right, that will be ideal. There we go. Perfect. That is exactly where I want you to be, sir. Okay, so 2 targets in the Cassidy backyard. Is this door locked?
Stay sharp.
It is. Ah, come on. Correction, we only have 1 target here. Alright, let's pull you over here.
Yeah, Command, there's some kind of fracas down here. I'm having a look around.
And that is going to be the last thing that you ever do. And that body should not be spotted, to my knowledge. If it does get spotted, I'll be extremely surprised. I won't be upset, I'll just be surprised. Am I allowed in here? I am not. But what I could do is create a distraction here. Someone can see me from the outside.
Command, we have some weird noises.
Through that fence.
I'll have a look around.
That lady there could see me. I think this is as simple as just doing this. Hopefully she won't see that body. Dump it over here. And I'm pretty sure no one comes into this shed, so we should be good with that. The gardeners are packing heat. That's how you know we're in America. America. Vermont, America. Whatever. I believe I'm allowed in here. Oh, I'm not. Alright. I'll be patient. He's going to walk forward. I believe he faces the house. And again, that's the last thing he's going to do. For today anyway, until he wakes up. Let's grab all this stuff. Into the basement we go. And I absolutely have to hide this body. He's walking towards the coffin, which is ideal. And now we just need to eliminate the last target. Once I figure out where they are. Next door. Okay, we know how to eliminate him. I have vivid memories of this. We can do it the long way and lure him down into the basement, but honestly, I think it would be more fun just to go around here. Knock him out. If I only had one gun, this would be easy, but I've got many now, so this doesn't work. And then just do this. Oh, is he actually asleep? He did not react to him going down at all. Dang. And let's get out of here. An easy one. Not a difficult one, but an easy one. If we wanted to do that faster, suppose he could start as a garbage man, grab the gun there, take out the first target, get the second coming through the basement, get 3 and 4 through the backyards, and then infiltrate the house and take out the 5th. That one can definitely be sped up significantly. And in fact, I think that's easy. You know what? I'm going to try that. I'll give it one go. Just for shits and giggles. There. Shotgun. Okay. Fun fact, going this way to get to the basement is faster than using the lockpick, even if you're carrying said lockpick. Okay, let's... No, I can't grab that yet because I need to run past the first guy. Yeah, that dude's asleep. No, he's not.
The pack of smokes that was thrown over the fence from the old guy's garden?
No, man. I'm trying to stop.
Ah, well. You know, I think someone...
Oh!
I do need to grab the suitcase because I need a throwable. I don't want that gun. Oh, come on. Where's my suitcase? No idea how that just happened. We'll go through the basement. Nail this guy. Hide the body. I think that's the first time I've ever used a shotgun to take out the frigging recorder. I do need to change my disguise so that the shotgun is legal to carry. Going after the gardener next. Can I do this? No. I was hoping that they would actually pull him inside here, but it doesn't work. Hopefully the lady out there won't spot anything. Actually, let's do it here. Only risk is the other gardener may spot me dragging the body now. Grab this. He's in almost a perfect position. That's great. You didn't see me throwing that. Those two, hopefully the other guy won't spot me. That's all good. Change into your disguise. Let me just grab that gun just in case. And then we just need a way of taking this guy out quickly. He does have a conversation to go through, so hopefully that won't take too long. He is an enforcer.
Sir, you can't be here.
What?
That's it. 1 foot in front of the other, and goodbye forever. Okay, thank you, sir. This will be over in no time. All right. Good job, sir. Thank you.
Yep, great job. You did a great job at making sure I'm not armed with any deadly weapons. Now, just look away while I lockpick this door, please. Thank you. Yeah, okay, so the quick answer here, if this guy is not cooperating, would be knock this guy out and then shoot him. Where are you going? Where are you going now? No, you're having this conversation now. Okay, so the problem, we've got 4 problems here.
Did you review all the mail going out from Janus's house yet?
No.
Body, oh, body found. I wonder who spotted those.
That politician who came to visit.
Well, I've got another letter that needs
Alright, I said I'd only do 1 run, and I'm sticking with that. I have no clue how that body was found.
Oi, you need to
I actually have no clue how those bodies were spotted on the deck. Because I'm not aware of anyone else who passes through that area. And it happened so late as well, because we took them out within a minute and a half, and that ended around 5 minutes. That one I don't get. Anyway, let's move on. But yeah, that one can be sped up significantly. We just need to figure out how to take out the last target in a quick and efficient manner. Okay, it's on this page. So that one's done. Where's my candy? Oh, okay, so we need to... We don't have any restrictions on disguises or pacifications, which is good. We do need to hide all the bodies, and we do need to eliminate the targets wearing various disguises. So, Helen West, we can eliminate her first. We can start as a gardener outside her house and take her out. We can then somehow figure out how to take out Susan. We can grab the server disguise from upstairs in that house. Construction worker, I'm a little bit not worried, but I'm not familiar with it. That's going to be in the construction area at the back of the map near Mr. Batty's house. That one might require a bit of tinkering. Anyway, I think this is all we need, so let's go.
I swear I have a license for it. License? Don't bring it here. You can't confiscate my property. I need it to get rid of the glitch.
Okay, so we do have a coffin here. Come on. Hope she spots that and goes around the corner. There we go. And hopefully she's out of line of sight. Come on. Okay, so Susan's going to be around near the party. Finding a quiet area to nail her may be a problem, but we'll see what we can do. Gardeners are allowed back here. Wow, okay.
Your house is so beautiful. I'm really impressed by all the wonderful things.
We could also potentially take her out with poison, but I'm not carrying any. And something else I did discover as I was trying to nut out finding Bobby, I finally figured out the dagger, the black almond dagger, how that works. It's basically a melee weapon, but you can also use it to poison one object of your choosing. One object not being another human, but being like a drink or food or something like that. And that's something I haven't played with, but I would like to play with. And having just thought about this and talked it through right now, I realised that poison against her would be no good because we need to hide the body. So we are going to need to find somewhere where we can have a chat to her quietly.
I'm sure he'd be delighted to lend you something.
That's very good to know. Thank you.
Yeah, even doing something like an accident kill here with that gas tank or whatever, it wouldn't work because I need to hide the body. We could drag her around the side here and maybe inject her. I think she does come inside at some point, and that may be an opportunity to shoot her with an emetic, or we can poison a drink with an emetic maybe. We are a server, which is why I'm thinking poison. How do you even make these things work?
Whatever.
Like if I shoot these things, it's not going to cause an accident, is it? I learn by doing. Look, if I walk around here...
You stay here and try not to get in my way, alright?
Okay.
And this is totally fine. How do you... This is a legitimate question. How do you create a puddle here to use this?
Man, yeah. It was nothing. Great. Over and out.
cigars, flip some bourbons, and Susan do the talking.
I hope you're having a good time. Let me know if I can help you.
Hey there.
I can't recall if I can serve food without playing with the gas first. And or whether I can serve food to her. Alright, you're being a troll, so I'm just going to run off.
Good, man. Looking good.
And now she's walked off. Lovely. Let me test this though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have to replace the gas before people will actually approach this and let me serve them. She goes and has a chat to... Alright, well, let's play this out. Maybe it was one of the people at the party who spotted the bodies. It's not a solid wall there. Hopefully we can serve to her. I think we can.
Oh, wow. Will you look at that? It's good to know the kind that helpful people still exist. Guess I have to start flipping burgers now.
Yeah, none of these folks were here before I installed the gas tank. Gas tank? Propane tank.
Hello. I'm sure you already know, but we're overdue for a proper introduction all the same. I'm Susan Wilson, and this is my husband Richard. And we've only just joined this wonderful community. We are so glad you all could come out today. I always say nothing makes a person feel more at home than hosting their neighbors there. So I am grateful that you've provided us with that opportunity. Isn't that right, dear?
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
A little louder, hon.
Oh, oh, right. Yes, just like Susan said, it's really great to be here with so many people, neighbors, people who are neighbors.
That's right. You know, Richard and I have done a lot of moving around over the years, but like they say, a rolling stone gathers no moss. And you know, the second we saw this beautiful little corner of town, we knew this was where we wanted to start finally gathering some moss.
Yes, you have wonderful moss all around here.
So I'm going to stop prattling on and let you all enjoy the barbecue. Please don't be shy. Come up and introduce yourself. We're just dying to get to know you all. Don't hesitate to ask Richard about his books or to coax my best cheesecake recipe loose. Whatever you like. We don't bite, do we, huh?
Nope. Hey, what's your name, man?
That is a long-ass conversation.
Hey, hello. Is anyone there? Cuidado. He's by the house. Ay, la puta.
So, is she not going to approach because I haven't served these people, or what?
All right, folks. The food is ready.
Good, man. Looking good.
So delighted to see you here. Welcome to our humble home. I'm Susan Wilson. I don't believe we've met yet.
Nolan Cassidy, Mrs. Wilson. I've seen you around the neighborhood.
Wonderful. Well, feel free to mingle with the other guests. Once the food is ready, you really must try the buffet. I'm sure everything will be just to your liking.
Thank you, Mrs. Wilson. I'll do just that.
She says that while talking to him while looking at me. Is she going to go inside now because her route might have changed? No, she's going to talk...
Hey, did you go to school anywhere around here?
Alright. Change of plans. Let's swap the standard pistol with the emetic pistol. It does mean that I will need to snap Miss West's neck, however. And I definitely won't feel bad about that, but it may complicate this first kill slightly. Yeah, it's just a bit too far away. There we go. Okay, put you in there. I'm shocked that this area is not a trespass. That is absolutely news to me. Alright, so I think I can shoot her with the Emesic while she is chatting to this lady here. We were able to shoot her safely from around here last time. I don't see any reason why we wouldn't be able to shoot Susan. We could possibly even nail her from the treehouse, but that is a long shot. Both figuratively and literally. Yeah, my only problem may be this lady who continuously paces back and forth between the party and going in and going out, kind of like I do at parties.
I'm sure he'd be delighted to lend you something.
That's very good to know. Thank you.
Okay, she's going to make her way over and have a chat to the lady in yellow now.
Oh, that doesn't feel good. I'm gonna be sick. Huh? Ugh, I know how you feel. If it's any help, it will pass. Don't worry.
Okay, we just need to trigger this guy.
Ah, you need this room? Don't mind me. I'll find somewhere else.
Knock him out, drag him over to the cupboard. Then go downstairs, and I think snapping the neck is probably going to be the way to go. And then we need to figure out how to make the last kill, which I haven't even thought about yet. Okay, target's in the toilet. Okay, that next snap was heard. That's super interesting. We found out from the Bangkok featured target, I don't remember which one it was, that if you snap a neck like that, that is more audible than choking out the target and snapping the neck on the ground. So we need to grab ourselves a construction worker disguise and then go after the last target over there, who I still don't know who that is, but I assume it is one of the people on the deck. In which case, using the music as a distraction is probably a good idea. I do not have a... Correction, I do have a blunt melee weapon. But the position of these dudes worries me a little bit.
What the?
You saw nothing. Move along. Just look over there for me, will you, buddy?
Damn.
Thank you. And as I'm doing this, I'm now looking up to the top left and going, shit, do we have anywhere we can hide the bodies? I mean, we've got a perfectly good creek there, but that's going to blow our silent assassin. Where do we hide these bodies? Do we have anywhere? I have no idea. I'm not very familiar with this area of the map. Hang on, there must be somewhere where we can hide at least one body because we need to get into this disguise. I don't see anywhere. And the way this guy is walking, I suspect he's about to trip over his buddy's corpse. Corpse? Unconscious body, whatever. Yeah, it's fine, you can pick that up.
And we're good to go.
I can't dump the bodies over here, and I don't think there's anywhere in Batty's backyard to dump them anyway. Where do we get a construction worker uniform and then dump the body? One moment, I'm just going to look up on hit maps if there is a construction worker uniform on the map, and if there isn't, then that means we need to start as a construction worker, which is something I never do. There is not. So we either need to take out at least one construction worker, which is what I've done on this run, and hide the body, and I've got no clue where the body can be hidden. I mean, there's a perfectly good river there, but I don't know how to hide the body and make the body, you know, not die. This is something I've never looked at Hitmaps to find. Does Hitmaps actually have a list of the hiding locations? Because just flicking through this very quickly, I can't see it. I can see where all the stuff is that you can interact with and pick up and do whatever, but I don't see hiding points on here. Not in the search list anyway. Disguises. Hide all, show points of interest. Conceal item, no. Hiding spot. Yeah, it's hiding spot, okay. Yeah, there is nothing around the construction site. I think what we need to do to get this one to work is we need to start as a construction worker, and then we need to go after the other targets. It does mean that we're going to need to find a gardener disguise on the map though, which I think does exist. I'm just looking that up right now while this loads. No, there is no gardener disguise. We need to knock out a gardener. Alright.
You know the exterminator guy who's working on Batty's house? Same guy as Cassie, right? Yeah. So
Let's figure out how to take out this guy first. Oh no, it's not the it's not one of the dudes on the deck. It's someone inside this house, vacant and alone. Again, I don't have a melee, so we're just gonna have to snap your neck instead. Hope that's alright. Now, where can I hide your body? I assume there's going to be plenty of hiding spaces. There's going to be some downstairs. Is there one in here? There is not. What kind of bathroom is this? That door is locked. It looks so peaceful. Drag you downstairs, and then what I think we'll do is we'll go after Susan next, because her path takes the longest. And then we need to figure out a way of taking out Helen and in the gardener disguise. That's probably what's going to take us longest here. Figuring out how to take out a gardener, getting into his pants, and then just taking out Helen. I've got about 20 minutes left before I need to call it quits. So if I can figure this one out pretty quickly, I'll take a look at another one. But if not, this will be my last run. Or my last contract. Whatever. Yeah, I'm going to get spotted here, aren't I? Yep. I can hear someone. Yep, she spotted me there.
You know the exterminator guy who's working on Batty's house?
Same guy who just did Cassidy's, right?
Yeah. So I let him use the green chip indicator to store some chemicals. I asked him.
Where's the key? Quicker than the lockpick. At least I think it is. Let's grab that wrench because that could actually come in handy. There's seriously nowhere here I can hide the body. I have to drag it downstairs. So at this point we're going to have to wait for Susan to move towards the lady in yellow. And then we'll be able to take a shot from the garden path.
Oh, jeez, darling, I'm so hungry.
Again, I could maybe take a shot. That would be a way of speed running it, wouldn't it? Take a shot from the treehouse. Then maybe somehow get Helen West. Get into the server disguise and then take her out while she's still vomiting. While you're yakking though... Didn't know that was there. There are no coffins in here, so I can't hide a body in there. Maybe I can get a gardener disguise into the house, I'm not sure. The gardener's gonna be a bit tricky, I think. Less tricky than a construction worker, but still tricky nonetheless. Come on. Okay, she's moving now. She could spot me from there, but she can't now.
Oh, yeah. I feel horrible. Okay.
The other way I could do this is using the second emetic shot on a gardener. Getting him inside the house potentially, but I've got a horrible feeling he will go and throw up in the bird bath.
Oh, hi. I'm on my way out. Bye.
No, you're not. Yeah, so doing it like that did not attract the lady outside. Whereas if I did, and if she was standing next to the window, she would have heard that. Another thing on the good to know list. Now, how do I get into a garden disguise without causing too much of a ruckus? And also hiding the body. That's a really hard part here, hiding the body. Getting into a guarded disguise without causing a ruckus is easy. Hiding the body in a hiding place.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Okay.
I'm perfectly fine with that outcome. I don't mind that at all.
Station 7, all clear. Say, wouldn't you like to come out to the den and join?
Yep, there we go. Twice in one stream. Dang. That's clearly telling me that my time is up and that I need to quit. Oh, no, no, no. Fucking game. Alright. Oh, okay, we're having problems. We're having problems. Let's just put your body down here because I need to quickly grab a guarded disguise. Somehow. Come here, snap your neck, and then we're quitting the stream. Why was I so afraid of you? You're not an enforcer. Alright. Let's try Animesic. It may move you... Oh, come on.
What?
That's what I just said.
Command.
And now this guy's moving here, you troll.
I'll have a look around.
No, this guy's a much better option. He's actually going inside. Okay. Alright, okay, alright. That didn't pull you? Yes, it did. Let's put you here. That should pull you around the corner. Because there are no hiding spaces in a bathroom. I can use an Animesic, but then I've got the problem of needing to drag your body out towards that wardrobe there. We got there in the end. That wasn't pretty, but I'll take it. Definitely a very, very slow way of doing that. Alright, I think I'm going to call it quits. So, no streaming during the week because I'm now back at work full time, unfortunately. Next stream will be on Saturday, where we'll be taking a look at Lust. The contract, that is, not, you know... Never mind. We'll be taking a look at the fourth act of Seven Deadly Sins, which is Lust. Probably more featured contracts after that if we have time. And same for the following day. If we get through Lust, we'll move on to Gluttony on Sunday. During the week, I might do a couple more test streams late at night, just to see if the splitter is holding up. It definitely held up during this session. We haven't had any video interruptions during it, so hopefully we're good. Hopefully I can actually stream from my PlayStation 3. What was my score on that? I didn't look. Apart from bad. Yeah, bad. So we're almost halfway through Seven Deadly Sins, and honestly, I'm not feeling it. I know there was a lot of criticism about the DLC. I know that a lot of people said it wasn't worth it, it was very short. And honestly, right now, I think they are all correct. But we need to do it to get through the remaining however many percent. How much is left? I think that was at 87 or 84% before we started, so The remaining 6% is Envy, I think. I don't know. I'll look it up later. And we'll just get through it, max it all out. Just in time, hopefully, for the DLC that comes out. DLC? I don't know if it's DLC or what, but IOI are doing something on the 20th of January for the second year of Hitman 3, where they're going to release some new content. So, not this weekend coming up, but next weekend after that, we'll hopefully know what is happening. And hopefully it's something exciting. Anyway, that is going to do it for me for today. Thank you to everyone for hanging out, and I'll be back online very soon.